What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. Today, we return after beating Elden. And so, since we have defeated him, we can go check in on Vare and see if he has anything to say.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You bested Godric the Grafted and claimed a great rune. My congratulations. Now, visit the Round Table Hold for an audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber. Go to the round for an audience with the...
Okay. So he told us to go to the Round Table Hold, so we're gonna go do that. Whoa. Touch the two fingers. Rapture.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you. Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Okay. So the remembrances is basically how we get our boss weapons. You have Godric's Axe, which is 34 strength, 22 dex, so we don't have either of those requirements. And the grafted dragon, which is a fist weapon that requires 20 strength and 16 faith. We don't have those requirements either. So
Now go forth.
we're going to
Let
head
the
out.
words of the fingers guide you.
And so basically what she was saying with the two fingers is they're out here telling me that I need to become the Elden Lord by defeating the Shard Bearers and taking the Elden Ring to mend it back to restore the Golden Order.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman. She's a servant to mine. She's been my companion. I've lost count of them, honestly.
Okay, yeah, he didn't have anything new to say. Oh. What happened to you?
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? The misshapen corpse on the Stormveil.
The corpse.
That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way.
And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
Okay.
Ah,
I
you
defeated Godric.
Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormveil, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it. As you might have guessed,
Okay.
I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Alright. Well, good luck with that. So let's see. A Great Rune. We got Godric, so we could place that on, but it doesn't actually activate unless we use a rune arc. Now we have a couple levels. So I'm thinking... Let's take a look-see at our weapons. This one just requires 40 strength. This one needs arcane. This one is dex. This one is dex. More strength. More strength, strength and faith. Faith. Strength, intelligence, faith. Well, it looks like most of the things that we need are strength, so we could go ahead and increase that. So we'll do 2 levels into health and 1 into strength. And as we continue on forward, if you guys want to see any weapons, just be sure to let me know, and we'll work our way up to use them. Oh,
Greetings.
you're here.
Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Alright. We got a golden seed.
It's all a bit much
Cool.
for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Okay. So she's looking for her own purpose. But we have a place to be. So let's go back to Godric the Grafted.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Alright. Well, thanks anyway, man. Into the throne room. Alright. So let's take a little detour. Anything over here? Nope. Nothing over there. Anything over here? Nope. Brewery grape. A yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Okay. This way looks like the way out of here. So this is another massive area, just taking in the beauty. What an incredible incredible sight. Hello there.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Many
Okay.
thanks to you.
There you go.
Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the...
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised, only none of them are particularly great.
No. Starlight.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
All right. Yeah, we'll find one for you. That gives us a goal, a new goal for our adventure. We gotta go find a glintstone key and an extra one for him, because he says we'll never reach the capital without it. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see ya in the next episode. Bye-bye now.